For 30 years, Ahmed had walked along the same block in her neighborhood in Jordan every day. She was unable to read any of the cafe signs, billboards, or road signs. However, her life began to take on new meaning after she went to an adult literacy class and learned how to read and write. The change in Ahmed is documented in a continuing project called I Read, I Write by Laura Bushnuk, a Kuwaiti-born Palestinian photographer and artist. Bushnuk began the documentary project in 2009 in Egypt. In this country, there are about 50% of women cannot read or write. Since then, she has also been taking pictures of girls and women who are changing their lives after receiving an education in Yemen, Kuwait, Jordan, and Tunisia. In these Arab countries, educating women is often neither valued nor accepted by the natives. According to Bushnuk, she also faced difficulty in becoming an educated woman with a professional career as she was growing up in Kuwait. Nevertheless, her desire for knowledge drove her to remove the many obstacles in her way. Women in these countries had been involved in taking literacy classes. To carry out her project, Bushnuk tried to convince those who were reluctant to participate at first that their learning experiences could change their lives and, more importantly, motivate other women to learn. So the women wrote why they wanted to read and how literacy had changed their lives on their photos. Now, these photos are displayed in the classrooms as a symbol of their accomplishments. Many women in I Read, I Write are the first in their families to be educated. One example is Faiza, a woman from Yemen who was forced to drop out of school to get married when she was only 8 years old. Moreover, she had to raise her 3 children on her own after she became a twice-divorced mother at the age of 18. In spite of her poverty and the disadvantage of being a divorced mother, Faiza is working toward a bachelor's degree in business. Her goal is to become independent and to be able to support her family. These courageous women in I Read, I Write are proving that it is possible to overcome financial difficulties and the problems of cultural differences that place limits on the things which women can say and do. As the world continues to change and women gain more education and equality, they will have brighter futures in their lives and will bring great hope to their countries.